got some more shit. You got some more shit going on. Cause I got goddamn baseball. Nigga, I got 6 games loaded up right now on my shit, nigga. I got baseball, UFC, Madden, Live, Supercross, and Mafia 3.
Oh, you got Mafia 3?
Yeah.
I got. Well, right now I just got Just Cause. GTA.
This could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Travis Brown will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Trying to get my health tonight.
Yeah, I'm stay on my baseball shit. I got my career on this shit, so.
Oh yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
High
and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
All right, hang on. Right here.
On the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Striding in, James Chu. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. 0-2, here it is. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That chapstick you got on right now. I like those waxy lips that you back in the day.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing, and he pops him up. Walsh is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 8-3 is today's final. The Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Huey Sherwood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it.
Hold on.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Tanqueray. Hey, Gaddafi, found the game, man. Send me something.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Wally McCarthy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. Brown overdue. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Travis Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Fernando Arroyo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fernando.
Here now the 2-2.
Arroyo.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Travis Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses, ball 1. Ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arroyo.
The batter, the first baseman, Fernando. Oh.
Round out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch is.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Brown. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take the base.
So striding forward now, Travis Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Run after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
True.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runner.
He's out.
Now to the plate, Newton Del Carmen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Newton Del Carmen.
Hit hard to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Frank Arojo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Frank Arojo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now at the plate, Travis Brown. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Travis Brown.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Matheny going back, and that ball is gone.
Home run, baby.
Santa
Home
Maria,
motherfucking run to win the fucking
over.
game, baby. Walk off. Walk off homer.
A solo
Walk
shot
off
here
homer.
straight away right field.
Walk off
And with
homer.
one swing of the
That's
bat,
what I'm
this
fucking
ball
talking
game
about.
is over.
Opposite motherfucking way. Walk off fucking homer.
Damn.
Hey, when you
And
get to
it's
extra
on the
innings,
screen.
you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat.
Wow.
So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
I ain't think that bitch was going for a minute. I seen the crowd stand up. When I seen the crowd stand up, oh, that bitch going. That bitch is going.
Who are you playing right now?
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line
Trying to get the
score.
fuck up out this
First
shit.
for the victorious Bay Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits,
Already.
3 errors.
The game's future.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Travis
Batting
Brown.
fourth.
And he's got runners at the
That's
corners
shortstop.
here with only one gun.
Travis Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field
so
after a
hard for a
scoreless top
motherfucker to get
half.
up out
They
of
come in
goddamn
looking to
minor
turn
league,
things
though.
around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep
Come on,
here.
come on, come on, come on,
Yeah,
come on,
they
come on.
got to get off in the early innings.
And the throw is in time to get him to
bad,
retire the
coach.
side.
That's an
And
each
inning
one.
in the books tonight, still scoreless. Digging in, Travis
The batter,
Brown.
number 2.
0 for 1 for him here in
Shortstop.
this one.
Travis Brown.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line,
Come
drive.
on, dig,
That's
dig,
going to be
dig.
trouble.
Go 2, dig.
Now
All
this
right,
will
hold on,
rattle
hold
up
on, right
against
there.
the wall. Boyles ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs,
Now
I thought
batting,
they might hold
catcher.
the runner at third, but they
You
send
heard
him
that shit
anyway,
right there?
and the run
Yeah.
scores.
That's that West Side shit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, run it, run it, run it.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Marmolejo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is eyeing to wave his
There
arm.
you go. Stand
I
up.
wouldn't be
Stand up.
surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Frank Arojo.
Frank Arojo.
Weak roller right side. Arroyo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and
Nate Dogg on that
one.
bitch?
We played 4 full. The Seawolves lead.
That ain't Nate Dogg. That's Snoop and Wiz right there.
Coming to the plate, Travis Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So he can't make contact there.
Invite you.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Arroyo in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
I spoke that good.
It's not.
That shit
I heard that shit.
That should be riding right there, dog. You ever seen that movie with Snoop and Wiz in it? Devin and Mac go to high school.
College school.
Yeah, that's where that shit come from. That's off the soundtrack.
Oh, so they got a whole soundtrack to the joint.
Yeah, they got a whole soundtrack go to that movie. Oh yeah, that bitch go hard. That's one of the songs off of it.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
That's somebody else's thing? That's an online thing?
Nah, that's
David Fajita will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Brown, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Idea about me, I don't have nothing to hide. The world to see, I'm a gangster.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. ball even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Queen has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
No, bro.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed.
Striding into the box, Ryan Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Flaherty.
Ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The run is in to score.
Damn,
they
ain't
take
get that
an early
motherfucker.
1-0 lead.
You know,
They ain't
Hero,
giving
as a
that nigga
pitcher,
at
that
first.
could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's...
So digging in now, Ryan Flaherty.
The third baseman, Ryan Flaherty.
A 2-2 count. Here's the back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 1 hit, 1 left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boyles at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
No, that nigga gonna throw this shit inside. God damn.
The batting order turns over
Crazy.
now and set to go. Gary Fukumori, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Parsons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taylor made to short. 6 to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Ready once again, Orlando Guardado. He singled his last time up.
Guardado.
Hit on the ground out to short. Brown. It's right. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Travis Brown. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So,
in a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB.
Hey, you get a game, let me know.
Stepping up now, Travis Brown. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
If you see a game working interest jumping in, let me know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Throw in time and the side. Stepping in, Gary Fukumori. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's on the ground is short. Could be. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Play ball. He's safe.
So striding in, Travis Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brown.
God damn.
Wilkerson at second. Boyles at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Peter Fernandez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Fernandez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. Hit on the ground is short. Brown take. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep it.
I'll send you a party invite.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Brown.
Travis Brown.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he's back in standing. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fastball swung on and missed to the first out. Get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs. Have been coming fast. At the plate, Travis Brown. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul.
What's up, my little?
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Nice. Check her out.
Hurt.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
It was fine.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
I know I just heard you say something. I ain't crazy.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
So you can get your head.
You are crazy.
Nah, you ain't get beat up or something. Man, you gonna fight. Man, you gonna fight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Fukumori. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me this execution. Just get something in the air.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Play ball.
Open ass bitches.
Digging in, Travis Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one,
bitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High in the air out toward shallow right. Parsons is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of brawl and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Ain't a broke nigga.
That's your song.
Lord ain't a broke nigga.
See, I can get it, take you anywhere, anything. But it's point blank range. I just wanna I fix it up, and I switched it up. I
Damn. God almighty, man. Blow it. Blow that thing. Ah, y'all that blow it. Ah. Blow that motherfucker. Ah. God damn.
That shit made me cry. Yeah.
I know it did. Or did you just blowing? Shit.
Boy, shut your ass up.
That's what I mean. You gonna fight right though.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't gonna let you win either.
Always taking contested ass shots. Yeah, alright.
I ain't gonna let you win.
That sound nice.
I ain't gonna be like everybody else and let you win. I ain't gonna let you win.
Niggas never let me win. I went on my own.
them niggas just feel sorry. They don't want to beat you up.
Fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna beat you. I'm just body slam shit at your ass.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna put some wrestling. I'm gonna put some of your wrestling moves on your ass.
Yeah, good luck with that. You think I'm gonna let you body slam me? You got me fucked up.
You can't do nothing once I get your feet off the goddamn ground. What you gonna do?
Yes, I can.
What can you do once your feet get off the ground? Not a
Minor
damn
League
thing.
Baseball is live
Right
and
in
on
your
the air
fucking
on the
neck.
show.
Ain't shit you can do.
Yes, I
Chuck
can.
Leroy gets the
You
call
fucked
for
up, buddy.
game
You
one
about
of the
trying to put me in my
series.
dick.
What's
You
your
gonna
take
be on your
on it, Dan?
goddamn back.
Hey, you can't always judge.
No, I'm not.
Stepping in,
Yeah,
Travis Brown. It's
No,
been a great season
not.
for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering
Oh,
play.
don't go on
Yeah,
that
he's
shit.
been
Don't
swinging
do
it pretty
that.
well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300.
I
and
could
he's
try.
someone to watch in this one here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he
I don't
misses
even
with
think
it
it'll
1-1.
work, but I try. I'm not trying.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play
Out of
today.
here.
Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1
It's
gone.
not gonna go down like that. It's not gonna
That
happen.
hit him. He's
It's
got
not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
At the plate, Doug Levitt.
You only
And
had
we'll
your
see
one
what
shot
he can
thing.
do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the 1-1.
Take a shot.
Slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left.
How was school today?
At the plate, Travis Brown.
It
0
was
for 1
good.
for him here in this one. Swing and a miss,
Took off the
0-1.
outer tire
These are
rod
huge
and the
innings
inner
for a
tire
team's
rod.
morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled off.
In a tie rod. Learn how to do that today.
Yeah, the inner and the outer.
Into the
Okay, what they
windup.
do?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What they do?
He just picked him
What
apart
did
in
they
that
supposed to
at-bat
do
as
on
he's
the
gone
front?
on
What did they
3
do?
pitches, 1 away.
That hit him. First base.
They don't
Now
do
in the
nothing
plate,
else. They just
Merrill
turn the wheel.
Saunders. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nothing else connect to it. It don't hold nothing.
The 1-2.
It holds the...
To the left
Nah.
side.
I don't know. Can't think right now.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
I just
No
feel
way.
like I had 2 tests today too. Fuck you.
Digging in to try it again. Johnny Matheny.
Every time I ask you something like this, you can't never give me no answer for nothing.
Dan, you can
No, it's
How's-
like
how
my
the fuck-
grade lesson.
how the fuck you
I had
passing
2
me classes?
tests today. I had 2 tests today.
And
What
we'll
that
have to
mean?
leave
How
it
the hell
there
you
as the
pass
play
me
is
classes?
made here to end the
How the hell
inning.
am I passing with a
Yeah,
90?
yeah.
Because I'm doing the test.
passing
I'm
me
actually
classes
going
again?
out
I
and
believe the
doing
teacher. I
shit.
believe the
He
teacher
looked to
didn't
bounce
like you or
back
something.
after striking out his last time up.
I think
I
that's
got
what
the
it is.
Throws the fastball
I think
flying
that's
here.
what it
0
is.
to
Most
1.
strict teacher ever.
I think the teacher didn't like you or something. I don't know.
Knock it off.
I
Got
gotta
a
push
swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you
Quit
might
this
start
nigga
seeing
motive.
some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fuck y'all
The
what?
1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was
What is they
now in
talking
the
about?
box, Bo Orozco.
The third baseman,
The 1-2
of Roscoe.
drilled on the ground to short. Brown comes up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Travis Brown.
Shortstop, Travis Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Jimmy Hall.
set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
It's
1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCarthy racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Seabold.
Time for Mike. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Brown comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Brown. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That ball is foul.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Into the box now, Travis Brown. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Now at the plate, Frank Arrojo.
Now batting, third baseman, Frank Arrojo.
Ground ball right side. Arroyo scoops it up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in, Jim Tejera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Tejera.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. Into the box, Sam Germano. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hit. Ready for another shot now. Newton Del Carmen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw over to third here, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Travis Brown starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Erie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's in now. Wally McCarthy, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Hit to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Standing in, Travis Brown. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Arrojo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Into the box now, Johnny Matheny,
right
as he'll look to bring home that
21.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matheny.
And the ground is short. This could be two. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. One run is scored. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Well, we all know that errors.
Ready for another chance? Sam
Now batting,
Germano.
center
0 for
fielder.
1 for him here in this
Sam
one.
Germano.
Popped him up. Brown is there. And the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Ready with the first
Rabbit.
pitch. Here it comes.
Brown.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way outside. 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has.
So the lineup flips over and
Now
digging
batting,
in,
the designated
Merrill
hitter.
Saunders.
Merrill.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit.
Striding in once again,
The left
Wally
fielder, number
McCarthy.
25.
He'll look to bounce back after
Wally
striking out his last time up.
McCarthy.
The set and the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Travis
The batter,
Brown.
number 2, shortstop. Travis.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
Brown.
delivery. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Another home run. Let's go.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game. Ready now, Sam Germano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
The 1-1 home.
Sam.
To the left side. And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Merrill Saunders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Roller out to short. Brown charging.
So
Throw on
no,
the base takes care
Popeye's
of him,
chicken
and
sandwich
that'll end
came
the
back.
inning.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's no
yeah,
runs
yeah,
on a
right.
hit, no errors, and a man left.
Mac, somebody got stabbed to
In,
death in
Travis
PG County.
Brown. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Right.
First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that
Why
time.
do I
It's
feel like
0-1.
QS?
Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Probably
Yeah,
did.
Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not
If I
enough.
tell Key, I know he's
Meanwhile,
going
the
to flip
throw
over.
to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Yeah, I seen this shit. Nigga got
One
stabbed.
out, nobody
got
on.
stabbed there for a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Bro, I got the sandwich a couple days. It was straight. It wasn't as high. It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna
The
be.
next 0-2.
Now,
Misses for
from
ball
what I'm hearing
1.
from everybody, the spicy one is where it's at. Other than that, nah.
I don't give a fuck. Well, damn, one of them motherfuckers.
This nigga, this shit really got stabbed to death.
The 1-2.
Over a goddamn chicken sandwich.
Misses for the second ball.
This is
He's
the
got him on
Boondocks
the
all
ropes
over
at
again.
2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches.
Ah, man, they made my nigga slide.
Throw
Get
to
up and
first
take
will
off
take
running,
care
bro.
of him.
That's so fucking weak.
Coming to the plate now, Thomas
Now
Braxton.
batting, second baseman.
Yeah,
The
man,
windup
that's what
and
man
the
do,
0-2
man.
pitch.
Braxton.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Brown. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So stepping in, Travis Brown. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in.
You going local?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Go local.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. So far this year against Southpaws, Brown is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So not a good turn of events for... Now to the plate, Sam Germano.
Leading off for the Seagulls,
3-2 pitch.
the center fielder,
Short.
Germano.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Standing in, Travis Brown. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. So striding forward now, Johnny Matheny. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep into the gap. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
No pitching, motherfuckers. Can't hold no motherfucking lead. Sorry, motherfuckers. Please, this bullshit. Motherfucker can't hold the motherfucking lead, man. Sorry, motherfucker, man. I got some sorry ass pitchers.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Got that TL on baseball. The hell? Hell you laughing at?
Oh God. Oh, it's all group chat. Yeah. Wow.
You said y'all group chat? Who is y'all group chat? Just on in a group chat.
This bitch. This bitch said Titty Tuesday. So old. I already saw since I was 18. Apologize for the same. Niggas play so different when they going against me. Then when they get on the same team as me, they play like all stars.
Now who you playing against?
Who am I playing against? Rick, Ash, Money, Chad.
Now who you got on your team?
Mark, IQ, Air.
So who the hell playing different?
Who's playing different? Playing shitty.
Yeah, that's how them niggas do.
they set this bitch up to dunk on someone. Wow.
Just got dunked on. Get dunked on.
How about you hop on so I can dunk on you?
What? Yeah, I want you to dunk on me.
What?
I want you to get on me. You know, I want you to get on me.
How about you hop on so I can dunk on you?
I'll let you knock on me.
Uh-huh. I'll be waiting.
You gonna be waiting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm waiting.
Okay. You better wait, girl.
Niggas did not just give me a fucked up ass alley-oop. I requested trade, my nigga. This is bullshit. I gotta play some fucking randoms.
Play some randoms.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to go do. Play with randoms till I get to be in the icon. Cause playing with niggas I know ain't good enough. Cause niggas just be fucking bombs. Niggas set me up against the biggest motherfucker on the court.
Set you up.
Whoever the fuck is on my team, they set me up to get the ball snatched from me by a fat ass motherfucker.
Oh no.
Fucker, I'm gonna delete everybody off my fucking friends list. That's how I'm feeling. First niggas don't pass. Then they set me up with these passes. I'm gonna go read a fucking book. I'm getting pissed off.
I mean, you yes. Choke on my weed. God damn.
You good, nigga?
The agent checks in with a client.
God damn. Oh, man. Fuck me up with that one. God damn.
What, is that so surprising to hear? I'm finna go read a book? God damn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You said this shit hung me up like that? God damn. Don't be scared of me like that.
How?
Fuck.
I read books.
You read
every
books?
Day.
Every day?
Yes, every day.
I'm not that bitch with you. I know you read books.
I love reading.
You smart like that.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league.
Smart in left throat.
Luis Esposito will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really...
Smart in left throat.
Now at the plate, Travis Brown, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Michael Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramsey on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right.
Now at the plate, Wally McCarthy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Wally McCarthy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Brown coming in. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk.
Settling in now, Ryan Royster. He drew a walk his first time up. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brown is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Darrell Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Frazier.
The set and the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Salazar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
That'll make a goddamn catch.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Javier Castellano. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Ramsey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Brown.
Number 24. Travis.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down his...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow.
Digging in and looking for more. Darrell Frazier, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Brown is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Michael
catcher,
Green.
Michael Green.
The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Barry Cherry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brown is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Brown, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
Can you win and lose?
Minor League Baseball.
I was.
Yeah. Now batting, Travis Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Yeah, well, doing bullshit ain't cool either. If I wanted to play with bullshit, I would have just went to a fucking random.
He's ready. Here's
game.
The first offering.
Honestly. You know, because the
swing and
randoms
a
wouldn't do
miss.
that
Took
type
something
of
off
bullshit.
that one, and it's strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 balls.
Baseball right now through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
To 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ramsey leads off first with 1 away. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to.
So digging in now, Andreas Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this? Stepping up now, Barry Cherry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cherry.
Here's the 1-2. High and deep to center field. Brown racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. So striding in, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Evans. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
They won't give me no power.
Ready once again, Travis Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a throw over and the runner back. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. At the plate, Andreas Velasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Travis Brown, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
This is line to left. Velasquez is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Enrique Quezada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Brown will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Travis Brown.
Travis Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Blake Parker wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year.
First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 3 runs on 8.
Time for stepping in, Travis Brown. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Get there.
And that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping in, Greg Salazar took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Salazar.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. At the plate, Travis Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Travis Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Travis Brown.
From the belt, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lane on second. Ramsey is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in to start the 9th, Travis Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Evans is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
it comes your way next.
Your Reading Fighting Phil.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Darryl Huseby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darryl.
The 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Brown. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walk.
He's out. 3. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, looking at their...
Now in the box, Rob Faraday. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Faraday.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Brown has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be...
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
Hit high and deep to left field. Cortez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in once again, Travis Brown. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Travis Brown.
For the fighting Phils, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brown.
A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. Hall is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Cortez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped up, hooks over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Brown. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot, but as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Travis Brown, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
1-1. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored. Into the box, Travis Brown, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Brown.
Hit hard towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now
digging in, Josh Hooks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball enough into the gap. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
The left fielder,
so digging in with a chance to win it here, Pedro Pena, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pedro Pena becomes out number 2 this inning.
Valenzuela.
And the 0-2.
On the bag,
Shot
on the
to
bag,
third.
right here, on the
Scooped
bag.
up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Travis Brown. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hall is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Damn.
He gonna smack that bitch.
In now, Travis Brown, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
Whoa, that motherfucker throw that fastball then,
No
boy.
balls in one
Good
strike.
God, he smoked that motherfucker past
Shit
my
out the bases.
Woo! That nigga chunk the hell out that motherfucker.
Right-handed.
Oh, and a good slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it so...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Blair Best. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramsey sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Hall. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brown on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
It's baseball on the go. Is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. 2 out, nobody on. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Leading off the inning, Travis Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Murillo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Raul Murillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Raul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Brown. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Ready for another chance? Travis Brown. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brown.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. Murillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't.
Standing in.
The center fielder, David Paul.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
it comes your way next.
Reading fighting Phil.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Travis Brown. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and that fact that they're at the bottom.
Leading off the inning, Brian Gutierrez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gutierrez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brown is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
Striding in once again, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A ball and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Cortez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brown giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, Travis Brown. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Travis Brown.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game.
Striding in, Jose Cortez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. And that's going to hop over the wall for a ground rule double, but it won't matter much. Leading off the inning, Travis Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Musgrave, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Portland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 2 runs.
Damn, man, I couldn't get to the goddamn fastball. What up, Nick?
What up?
What happened with it?
Shit, nothing, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas doing?
Shit. I'm over here on the baseball. Shit, Stroke over there doing whatever the fuck he doing with that, whatever the fuck he playing.
Fuck, nah, put his
The
fucking
show's
name.
continuing.
What is this, number nigga? Who? What? That nigga finally put his shit up there?
Yeah. Stroke said something to him.
Coming
So
to
I
the
said,
plate
hey,
now.
hey, that nigga said Stroke put the goddamn cue move tonight, man. He goddamn like Debo around that motherfucker. That nigga said, hey, man,
First
before you
pitch of
say
the at-bat.
anything, you need to put your number up in the motherfucking check.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Guys, we take a look at the
Oh,
home
like,
9 as they
goddamn,
take the field
shit,
tonight.
niggas
They
that
came out
popped
on the
in, bro.
losing end
Goddamn,
last
that
time
nigga
out
set
and
a
are in
fight.
a bit of a skid.
Shit,
In fact,
nigga
they've
said don't
lost
say
7
nothing,
of their
nigga.
last
Put your
10.
number up in
Yeah,
the
Matty,
check.
this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second. But this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
So, damn, so you only nigga in here talking, bro? Everybody else fucking quiet, nigga?
I get hell, shit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
he just
out.
took
And
the
with
damn
that,
part,
here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this.
He suggested who the
So stepping in, Sam Germano. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone!
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Abraham Sandoval, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High and deep to right center. Ramsey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Muscle like that.
Yeah, I was laughing like a motherfucker.
Ball and a strike. Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Shit, they hooping send me some.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Shaq went to go find the game.
Oh no, quiet.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came out with a plan. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
I was hoping he stayed in here for like
a swinging from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Escobedo. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Striding forward now is the DH, Abraham Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sandoval.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brown on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Sam Cates. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Just eating all that red meat, Mac.
That's what it is.
Pulled toward right center field. Brown is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Standing in, Travis Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And he misses with it, ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Greg Salazar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
There you go.
He gets
You're
the
here.
two strikes
You're here.
in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base.
Travis Brown will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
What's up, Shark?
Here comes the first pitch.
Swing
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I was fixing my mic.
Is
My
carrying
cord
around a
fucked up.
sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
Fixing my damn mic.
That's popped up.
Niggas have problems with making you respect. But what happened last night? Who made y'all lose the game?
That can't bother you too
Before
bad,
Mac
Dan,
got
right
there.
there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow.
When I left, according to Mike, y'all had somebody else fill in before Mac got there, and y'all was yelling at somebody about defense.
Into the outfield grass.
Oh, nigga, same nigga that was there when you was there.
And no one can get there as it falls.
Ain't y'all tell him how to guard break?
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Now batting.
Digging in, Samuel Ramsey as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Big brother over here was
left-handed
goddamn
here.
forcing his ass off.
Left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over
Instead of
300
goddamn
against right-handed
kicking them
pitchers.
bitches back out, the niggas wind the fuck over and he had 3 niggas on his
And there
ass.
will be
He
no
forcing the shit out of
advance
them
here.
motherfuckers.
It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain
it. I
loaded
apologize.
with 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Is it me or do I feel like he don't mean that shit?
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the
Every
road.
time that,
Take
you know
it
damn
right
well that
to the
nigga
home
don't
squad
apologize. You know
and
that
get a
nigga don't
win.
mean this
Now
shit.
the pressure's off.
The
If they
final
get
line
one of the
score for
next
our
2,
ball game.
the series is
For the
theirs.
victorious lookout.
So you gonna
6
say you
runs.
don't mean it.
No, he trying to act like you. Now he said he trying to act like
Welcome
you.
to MLB The Show and this presentation of Willis Knight, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball.
That nigga was on and enjoying the party.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3.
Nah, he was on earlier and enjoying the party. He was playing the last two.
If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Knight, a native Pennsylvanian, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Still even at 2-2.
That nigga calling a bitch in this. Nigga, you run a goddamn baseball all goddamn night, nigga. I mean, baseball night.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on
playing
strikes
baseball
for the second out.
damn day.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you.
Settling in now, Edgar Nieves, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Brown. And that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. So coming to the plate, Travis Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Now we cooking. We cooking now, yeah. No, why the fuck? Oh, yeah.
The 1-1. Is laid off for ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Coming across here this half of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sam Germano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air to center field. Brown is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now at the plate, Johnny Matheny, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Good, nigga.
Johnny.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerra. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Travis Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Way here, that bitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Nigga, pass the goddamn ball on this fucking. All right,
Lane is off of first with 2 away. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So no runs on a hit here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Orozco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brown is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box,
Now
Sam Germano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brown on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Nigga don't box. This nigga don't box. He can't box this nigga the fuck out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Brown.
Travis Brown.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. Ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Seawolves used a nice 5th inning.
Damn, this is one of